Hi, I'm Sean from dishonorablespeechandpolitics.com, and I recently received an interesting comment on my How to Go from Social Justice Warrior to True Justice Lover video. In that video, the first item on my list for how to transition to True Justice Lover was to come to love white supremacists. A commenter asked, why would anyone love white supremacists? That's a great question, which I feel I didn't sufficiently answer in my other video, so in this one I want to go over 6 reasons to love people who are driven by hate or appear to be driven by hate. But first, what do I mean by loving someone? Basically, I mean recognizing they have value simply by being a human being, independent of their actions, and also wanting what's best for them, similar to how a parent wants what's best for their child. This would include wanting them to have a better experience of life by letting go of their hate and becoming more loving. It would also include speaking honorably about them, or supporting love over hate in the way you speak about them. So here are 6 reasons you may want to love people who are driven by hate. Number 1, loving those who are driven by hate as people has nothing to do with loving their beliefs or their actions. You can still firmly stand against these while feeling the benefits for yourself of loving rather than hating. Number 2, hate begets hate. If you don't love people who are driven by hate, then on some level you hate them, and in my opinion, hate in any form ultimately brings about more hate. Number 3, so you can love all of yourself. If you hate a person, I believe this ultimately comes back to hating part of yourself that you don't want to accept and that you see in them. Number 4, all people are worthy of love, in my opinion, regardless of their destructive actions, which often originate from their struggles, fears, and confusions. Number 5, hating a person because you believe their actions are unjust distracts from standing against the actual injustice. Further, I believe it adds to the injustice because when we consider that all people are worthy of love, hating someone is an injustice in itself. And number 6, when you turn your own hate into love, you may help inspire others to do the same and clear a path to a better world based on love rather than hate. Now, I want to point out that throughout this video, I use the phrase people who are driven by hate rather than the word haters, because I wanted to emphasize that white supremacists, racists, bigots, etc. are all people. Thank you for watching.